guys, and welcome back to my map farm. I can't say that on YouTube. Anyways, welcome to a new video here on the CoreX server, and as you can see, I've been very busy with farming amethyst, and technically I'm almost done. I still need a few more, but I have plenty of sugar boxes full with these blocks. There you go, block of amethyst. All of them are full except this one, but I have enough. And I still need a few more of these. There you go. So we're gonna have to farm a little more, which I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so I got everything. I got now the last remaining clusters that I needed, which it was only 2 stacks, which was very easy to get. Honestly, it's just be an AFK and just wait for it to grow. Alright, this cave, like this entire cave, is gonna pretty much change into something very much different. Which I have no idea how we're gonna start even doing that. I might maybe have to start with closing that up. And another way I think would be, ouch, a good way to start is by finally closing that, because the new way into this cave is gonna be from there. I'll soon start building a proper bridge to here, but we need to mine out a little bit for that to work. There you go, so we finally have this closed. We haven't closed this off yet, which I won't do now. I'll do that later. Because for now, let's dive into the cave, and I'll quickly run you through what I want to do, and then I'll start building it. So we have this cave over here. I'm gonna quickly go into free cam. So we have this cave here. So over here, this is all gonna be closed off, and there's just gonna be a little cave area here, which means you cannot go here anymore. And then let's see what we want to do. We want to make a hanging bridge idea from here to here, and then we want this to be its own layer. So let's say this entire part from where you see my cursor will all be a layer like on the same Y level, so you have a bit of a top layer, I guess. I kind of want to layer this entire build. So basically this is all gonna be like straight walls or cliffs, whatever you want to call it. So then you have a top level, which will be here. You have a second level, which will be around here. And then over here, I want to make this a bit more of a bigger opening, and then I want to make like a funny staircase within the stones to down here. And then all of this here, I just want to fill up with water. Now, I'm pretty sure it does not make sense now, because I see it in my head, but I don't think someone else is gonna understand what the hell I'm saying. So instead of talking, let's actually just start building. Do I have food on me? I do. It's basically just building and breaking. That's what we're doing here. And a funny thing I want to do is I want to replace dripstone with amethyst, and I want to change these little dirt patches and gravel patches and everything also into amethyst, so that we have a little bit of a natural looking amethyst vein. And then this is all gonna be amethyst mines, which on the top level there won't be much amethyst, on the second level there will be more amethyst, and the more down you go into the cave, the more amethyst you will find. That is pretty much the goal for today, so let's start building. Okay, so this is what I've done so far. It's not much, but it's something. I made a little bridge to the other side here. Then you have this way down. This is gonna be a waterfall. Up here is where the water is gonna start. So this little cave you see here is gonna be all yeah, it's gonna be filled with water, where the waterfall is gonna come from. I want to add some of that. It's glow lichen, I believe. I want to add that around like the dark spots here. Also for the way down. So like down somewhere on that level we'll go. We're going to have a path to there using this style. But we're gonna slowly work our way to this layer over here, where we also will start working on covering that up. Yeah, this is it so far. I like it. It's a pretty decent shape. Obviously the crystals are not there yet, but they will be added. So for now, it's time to start working on this. Technically, you could call it like a second layer. So it's time to work on that. Alright, so this part is done now. I have no idea if this is gonna look good on the replay, but we'll see. Anyways, of course I haven't added water to the top, so there is not a waterfall currently going on, but over here is where the waterfall is gonna be, and of course the little river. I also need some campfires to make like a small bridge over the water. Then over here you have a little cave. I was thinking about adding... I don't know what's called. I'll just show you a picture like right now. I pretty much want to make something like that in this cave over here. As for the way up, I made a little bit of a parkour, but it's not really that difficult to get up. I also of course haven't added the crystals yet, but I will eventually, don't worry. I need to get rid of these spikes here, and we're gonna work on this part here. This is gonna be a very rich part of the cave when it comes to crystals. I'm gonna replace all the dripstone here with amethyst, so that's gonna be a lot. I just hope this part of the replay is gonna look good. Anyways, let's start building. I love this place and how it's turning out. Like, obviously we're missing the crystals right now, but for now, this place already looks pretty good. I also haven't covered that up yet. Alright. So, we are almost done for, like, the cave today. Obviously, we gotta fix a few things here and there. This looks a bit weird, but, you can always make that look a little less blocky by just doing that. It's already a little better, but yeah. Right, so my plan for now is to replace a few things with amethyst. And the few things I'm going to replace with amethyst is gravel spots. Yeah, gravel spots. Dirt. And obviously the dripstone. Like all the dripstone is gonna be amethyst. All the diorite, granite, whatever you can just see here that's not stone will all be amethyst. I will keep some of the ores just around for the vibe. I also still need to do the waterfall. And I'm missing the path here. The path is, by the way, like just on the side. This is, by the way, the path down. I'm also missing the slabs. But yes. For now we're just doing like the general shape of the cave and obviously like the crystals and whatnot. And in the next video we're going to add like houses and all other like fun things we can add to this cave to it. I also have to keep looking out for like mobs that's just dropping down on me from this here. I should probably start placing glow like in there soon. Also we need a solution for these random torches on the ground because it doesn't look nice. For now I'm just gonna keep it because for now it's safe, but it's gonna go away soon. Anyways, yeah, let's start working on doing what I just said. So that's replacing all of this that isn't stone into amethyst.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here, so come home. Why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold.
So it's been a few hours. I think it's been like 2 or 3 hours. I'm not sure, but we are, well, technically done, but also not really. Hold on a minute. I just saw a spot that I need to quickly fix. There you go. Nothing happened. Anyways, I finished everything, I think. I don't think I will be adding more amethysts to it other than the clusters, but let me walk you through it. So here on the top layer you don't have much amethyst. It's like very little, like not even there. It should maybe cover that up still, but it's not very obvious. But yeah, here on the first layer you don't have much amethyst. Like you have a chunk over there, you have a few like a little chunk up there. If you go into free cam here where the water is gonna start as well. But yeah, just a few random spots. Obviously we're still missing the clusters. Then if you go down you obviously start getting more amethyst, as you can see here, over there, on the sides, a little bit there, some here in the wall, a decent amount in this area here. And then if you walk through here is where you reach like where it's very rich with amethyst, because this used to be all dripstone, now it's all amethyst. So let me go real quick mend my tools and then I will start placing the water and trying to get a decent looking waterfall. I don't want it to be very messy and all over the place, but so far I like this place a lot. I can't wait to see this place once there's also houses in there, but that is not the plan for today. For now we're just working on the general shape and looks of the cave.
They keep on telling lies that
is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies.
Alright, so let me quickly pause that because I think we're done. But yeah, this is what we have done. We have finally added the river or waterfalls and all that, and the clusters to the amethyst chunks. And yeah, it's quite a lot. I like this. I like how rich this part is and how like it goes from not much to a little bit to quite a lot. So that's really cool. In the next episode, we will be working on adding some houses to this place, and we're also going to do something fun, of course, with this place here. So far, this place looks definitely a lot better than the before. Before it was a little bit of a mess, now it's definitely better. Let's look at it with shaders. Obviously, I have some random spots with still like torches, like laying around or hanging. It's not completely done yet, but we're working on that. Also, I think I should add some more glow lichen to certain spots, but at the same time I also don't want to overdo it because the clusters itself also give off light. In shaders it definitely looks a little bit more chaotic to the eye, but I like it. Also, I forgot to do something, so we're gonna have to do that real quick. I forgot to make like the path and add the slabs to it. But yeah, this is it. I also added the clusters in the water, so it's definitely a lot. Let me real quick add the path to this place with some amethyst, and also let's do the slabs real quick, and then I think we're done. For now then. At least for now we are. Alright, there you go. It is finally done. I added the slabs to this place and of course some random andesite spots to kind of indicate where there is a path. It's maybe not that very clear, but yeah. I'm not quite sure yet where I'm gonna add like houses and whatnot. Like obviously this layer there's a lot of space for it. Here not so much, but we can see what we can work with here. I'll see what I'll add to this place in the next video, but for now that will all be it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and hit that fancy subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!